Hey guys, welcome, welcome. I'm going to talk to you today just a few minutes about how to raise your vibrational energy. Everything relates to our energy. And, if we're not vibrating at a higher energy, then we can't lead, we can't create, we can't, be the best version of ourselves, and we can't even produce. Creativity comes with your vibration and your energy. So if you're vibrating at a lower energy, then what happens is you're going to produce probably where you're vibrating at, and you're going to attract people and situations and things that are coming to you at a lower vibrational energy. So the biggest thing is we have to vibrate higher. And sometimes it's not that easy, especially, if we're in burnout, or our energy is like super, super low from, maybe an illness or an injury or something. So, I have some tips on trying to increase your energy and make yourself just feel better, because sometimes, we just feel a little low, and when we're in a lower vibrational state, then it's really hard to, really get stuff done like we want to do. So I also have, a coaching session on increasing your vibrational energy. But right now, I'm going to talk to you about some tips on how to really raise your energy when your energy feels low. And I have, a little bit of an issue with anemia and low energy, and I've had it, for many, many years. But there's different tips and tricks that I've learned over the years, and that's why I want to share them with you. And number one is always practice a morning routine. Sometimes it's easier said than done, and they say people that get up at 5 o'clock are more productive. But you know what? They have done studies on that as well. And that's not always true. There's a lot of people that are more productive in the evening, but whether you get up at 5 o'clock or 8 o'clock, you can still have a morning routine. Get up and have some water. First thing you should do is drink a full glass of water. If you want to put lemon in it, that's amazing, because that's very detoxing. And just do some journaling, do a little bit of meditation, some stretches, exercises, whatever that your normal routine calls for in the morning. And just kind of center how you're going to create your day, because sometimes our days take over us instead of us taking over the day. And if we have our calendar out and have everything on our calendar that we're supposed to be doing, then we have to pencil in time in the morning to create this morning routine that we're supposed to be doing every single day. And like I said, sometimes we get off kilter and things come up, and we can't do everything for the morning routine. But for the most part, I would definitely try to keep it as a schedule, because then you're going to feel better on the rest of the day's journey. It's always good to have a calendar and a journal, because the journal actually helps you write down your goals, your dreams, everything that you're planning on doing for the entire day. And that will really excuse me, sorry about that. And that will oh goodness, must have been a little dust in the air. And that will actually help you on your overall journey through your wonderful vibrations, and increasing the vibrations. We have to let our creative juices flow, and in order to do that, we have to have higher vibrational energy. Sometimes we can use our mindset and start practicing and doing something creative, and then it raises our vibrational energy. So that's a good thing too, because, you know, if we're doing something that we truly love and we're creating, it raises our dopamine. And the dopamine is your feel good chemical, and that'll make you just feel amazing, so you can go out and create whatever it is that, you know, you're working on or creating. So, you know, I would definitely work on that, and treat yourself with kindness and love. If you're not at the place where you want to be because you've had a lot of life tragedies or traumas or things that, you know, went wrong, then, you know, by all means, treat yourself with kindness. Take yourself to a spa, do something amazing for yourself. You know, it's go get a massage, go get, you know, go take a walk on the beach or the mountains, you know, do something that you truly, truly love, because, you know, life is so short, and sometimes we waste so much time trying to impress people and do things that, you know, really aren't going to matter in 5 years. That's really lowering our vibrational energy, especially if it's when we're surrounding ourselves with people that are not of good value, or not kind, or just very judgmental, because those are the type of people we don't want to surround ourselves with. And those are the type of people that we need to, you know, actually eliminate from our circle, because then we can raise our vibrations in a lot more positive way, you know, because you know, negativity causes our energy to be drained. And also, you know, people that are unkind and rude, you know, that also, you know, causes a draining of our energy. And we want to keep the vibrational energy really, really, you know, high, so we can actually, you know, draw in the right people and draw in, you know, the right opportunities, and have, you know, the most amazing, wonderful life that we're supposed to have. And you know what? We don't have to be perfect, as long as we're trying something and doing something that is going to be the higher good of somebody else. You know, if you're doing, you know, working on a cause for, you know, the homeless, or working on a cause for, you know, with people that have gone through human trafficking, anything, you know, it's like, but the main thing is, you know, we have to fill ourselves up first. We have to fill our cup up first before we can actually, you know, do anything substantial and give from that cup. So just remember that, you know, when you think that, you know, things are down and out and things aren't great, you know, there's always another day, and we always have another chance to raise that vibrational energy and be the best version of ourselves and help as many people as we can, and just go out there and make a difference in, even if it's one person's life. And if people don't like you, that's their problem. You know, you can't worry about other people's opinions of you, because it may be something that someone else said about you, or some, you know, erroneous, you know, whatever, you know, things that people, you know, created just to, you know, make you look bad. As long as you know who you are and you're doing the best you can with what you have, with the knowledge you have, then by all means, you know, just ignore them and keep moving forward and have a blessed, blessed life, you know, because the more we ignore it and the more we just let them just, like, you know, talk and say what they want to say, the higher our vibrational energy will be. You know, it's like, we don't have to be perfect. We just have to do something that is going to be, you know, a significant difference in someone else's life. And, you know, that's why I want to empower women as much as possible, you know, to overcome and be the best version of ourselves, and know that, you know, whatever it is that we've gone through in our past, you know, there's always, you know, there's always tomorrow. And as long as we keep trying, and don't quit. Someone had said that when in Japan, and they have a saying where if you see a broken plate and it's cracked, what they do is they line the plate with gold, and they put 14 karat gold inside the plate, so the plate becomes better than it was before. It may have the cracks, but now the cracks are gold, and the past is gone. So now what we have is the gold, and the gold is what we have to build on to get our higher vibrational energy going. We can't dwell on, the cracks of the past and the shortcomings of the past. We just have to dwell on the gold that's going to bring our vibration up and make us the most magnificent person we're meant to be. So with that said, who's going to go out there and do great things and make a difference? And even if it's just one person's life, if you even just, donate something for the holidays to someone, or give somebody a ride to the store, or give a homeless person, a meal, anything, as long as you're doing something that is meaningful to you, then your vibrational energy will grow, and you'll be higher, and you'll feel better because it'll increase your natural endorphins and your dopamine and all your feel-good chemicals, and that's the key to having high vibrational energy. Doing stuff you love. Love. If you love animals, spend time with animals. Take them for a walk. If you don't have any animals, go to, an animal shelter and walk a dog. If you love children, go visit a foster home or the children's hospital. But, do something you love to make yourself feel better and increase your higher, your vibrational energy, and that's where we can become the best leaders in our communities, in our countries, and all over the world. So that's what we're here for, to help each other and not be so judgmental against somebody that doesn't look like you, somebody that isn't as attractive as you, somebody that isn't as young as you. Love a person for who they are on the inside. Sometimes, people are just so judgmental because, a person doesn't have flawless skin, or they don't have, the most gorgeous, beautiful body. But you know what? They're a good person from the inside out. And the outside can always be changed and fixed. The inside, it is what matters. So be a good person and create an amazing, wonderful life for yourself and people in your life. So God bless you guys. And my doggy's barking a little bit, so I gotta go. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.